coming in from the Kerala Assembly polls update the voting percentage at 14.9% in the morning. I understand we also, of course, have an update coming in as far as VD Sathishan is concerned. Imran spoke to him a short while earlier. Let's see if we can quickly play out that reaction of VD Sathishan.
Sir, your message to the voters today?
They have to participate in this democratic process because it is their fundamental right. They have to exercise their right. Go for a polling booth and vote for.
Especially for the youth, sir?
Definitely they have to participate. This will decide their destiny also in Kerala because the brain drain is happening everywhere. So within 5 years, if this is continuing, Kerala will be an old age home. So my request to the youngsters that they have to participate and vote for UDF.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Imran, who caught up with VD Sathishan, the leader of opposition there, very hopeful, Imran, that he would be the face of this entire election. But VD Sathishan also facing, in fact, stiff competition from several stalwarts. There's Ramesh Chennitala, there's also KC Venugopal. Many speculate, and you spoke to KC Venugopal as well. What did he say when you asked him about whether he's a potential chief ministerial face if the Congress is successful in this election?
Well, absolutely, Mother. We caught up with KC on this issue and asked them about the leadership issue. And after, if the UDF is coming back, as he said, they are very confident of crossing more than 80 to 90 number seats. Who will the CM face? And he said, and I asked the question directly whether he is also the strong contender, as many feel that if UDF comes to power, he will be the chief minister, the strongest contender for chief minister. He said that let the election get over, then we will come to that. So very clearly not ruling him out, very hopeful that the UDF will come to power. The high command will bless him for the chief ministerial post. Whether that will be acceptable to other leaders in the party will be questioned, because there are, as the popular saying goes, there is not one but close to around 7 to 8 chief ministerial candidates in Congress right now. And who will be the chief ministerial candidate if the UDF comes to power? That's a big question. As many feel the high command will bat for KC as his closeness and proximity to Rahul Gandhi. Will that be acceptable to other leaders or the Congress will become a divided house, and will that lead to rebellion in the party? We have to wait and see for that.
Okay, in fact, we have seen that many of the Congress leaders as well, and even ahead of the elections, we saw murmurs within the Congress party as well, with some of the leaders of the belief that the politics of Kerala for the Congress party is becoming very Delhi-centric. But interestingly, for the Gandhis as well, this is going to be a fight to watch out for, because they now also represent the Wayanad constituency. Is there going to be a Gandhi factor or not? That's also going to be very interesting to see. But Madhav, as you've been pointing out as well, for the Congress party, there was also this battle of many CM faces. They didn't have one particular CM face that they projected. Is that going to work in their favor, or is it going to work against them? Because contrast that with the left, we could see pictures of Pinarayi Vijayan everywhere. And JVC Sriram, if you can come in here, what is the impact that it's going to have on the electorate? Because the Congress party on one side says that we are a democratic party and, okay, there are CM aspirations, people talk about it. It's about the Congress party, it's about the Congress vision, not about one particular leader. Contrasting that with the left, which has largely become centric towards Pinarayi Vijayan. They've spoken about Pinarayi government coming back again. What is the impact that that's going to have on the electorate?
Pratibha, it is a very pertinent question which you have been asking, because the CM phase is something which is very important. Like, say, how in 2014, Modi was the rallying figure. Modi versus whom? That's always the question.
Yes.
Now, it's important to note that as far as left is concerned, the advantage is Pinarayi Vijayan. For the UDF, it is a faction riddle. So what is going to triumph? Is it going to be the CM phase? But at the same time, along with the CM phase, the ministers of the LDF are facing huge anti-incumbency. And it is that which is a really concerning thing. Because for the left party, for decades, left was based on ideology and not a person. Left has always been, both left and also the BJP, both sides, if you see, it is the ideological moorings. But in the last 10 years, the left has become a regional party in Kerala, with Pinarayi Vijayan becoming the rallying point. In fact, after Pinarayi Vijayan, left does not have a future in Kerala. My fellow panelists said, as long as poverty exists, LDF will exist, left will exist. When will the poverty end? For the poverty to end, the left must end. Because we don't want poverty. Karib Bhato, which means left has to go. Because he has himself confessed that as long as poverty exists, left will exist. I am saying poverty should not exist. For that, left should not exist. For that, a faction-ridden Congress is better than the left.
All right, and there's a reaction of the left coming in. I believe we have Shailaja teacher's reaction coming in this morning. Let's listen in.
Today, Kerala is going to the polling booth. The election is the great part of our democracy. And I humbly request the people to go and vote according to their opinion. I think this time Kerala elect Left Democratic Front for the third time. Because the last 10 years, we were doing such kind of developments and social welfare activities. The first part of LDF government 2016 to 21, we started 4 missions, especially to develop Kerala for 25 or 30 years. And we got more than 6 lakhs people homeless here, no?
But equally importantly, this is an opportunity that is given to every voter every 5 years to decide what is the future of our state, what is the future of our children, what is the future of the lives of our Malayalis. So this is an important opportunity. I have said all along, this is one of the most decisive and historic elections in the history of Kerala's politics. I have no doubt that the people of Kerala today will decide that the future of Kerala has to be about development, has to be about equal opportunities for all Malayalis. And that is precisely the vision for the last several months the BJP and NDA has put forth in front of the people. And we are hopeful and very confident that the people of Kerala will steer Kerala in the right direction of development and growth. We are seeking an opportunity today to enter the assembly, all 140 BJP NDA candidates.
All right, while the BJP is making its entry, or at least hoping to make its entry there in Kerala, the big question then, Mr. Balan, you heard JVC Sriram before we took those reactions. He says that it is necessary for the left to come, to go for Kerala to be poverty-free. Respond to it.
Yeah, as long as capitalism remains, corporatism remains, fascism remains, poverty will never end. And people like Sriram are the votary of corporates. They are corporate fascist. And they are the builder of poverty in this country. I again say, poverty is no more, capitalism is no more, and corporatism no more, fascism is no more.
Why could Pinarayi Vijay not do that in 10 years then, sir?
See, the track record of Kerala. What Kerala today is a better state, developed state because of the left, not because of BJP or communalism. Kerala never accepted communalization. This man, Raju Chandrasekhar, is a corporate man from Bangalore. What he did for Hindus, he sent many people to jail. He shut the factory. He didn't even pay their wages. People, he pushed them to poverty. He has no right to talk about poverty.
Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We have some breaking updates coming in.